our esteemed chief guest, Dr. A.S. Durga Prasad Garu, and our keynote speaker, A.N. Raman Garu, our first man of our institute, our esteemed president, Central Council member, Dr. Murthy Garu, and also the energetic chairman, Vijay Kiran Garu, supported by all of you here. A very good afternoon to all of you. So we'll just, tell you what was running in our mind when this theme was designed and chosen and proposed. We had a round of deliberations as to where we stand, what exactly are we doing. So reimagining the profession. So there is a change. I think change is the only thing that is constant. So we also have to reimagine our profession, and that's how we started. The next slide. So we started from a thought, when did we start existing and what are we doing and what would be our roadmap. So we started probably in the early 1940s, where resource scarcity was there. Waste could not be afforded. Every rupee had to go to material or man. And then it became a legal mandate. And then everybody started looking cost accounting as some entity having operational intelligence. So the expected role of a CMA was cost management, of course, which gives pricing, then performance audit, budgeting, risk mitigation, and value strategy. I think the last one, value, strategy, strategic value, all these are very important items where we stand today. So this is a transition from the factory to the boardroom. If you see a revolution from 1944, it was initially the foundation era where wartime industrial management support was given to the government, and then it was all pricing related support to the government. And during the liberalization era and the strategic era, I think this is where there is more emphasis on our profession. With due respects to the counter profession, while a chartered accountant would focus on compliance and whatever is historically in the books right, so he would probably check what happened. A cost accountant has to check what would happen tomorrow. So our focus is purely on the future, internal efficiencies, and how managers look at operations. The reality is this. I think in 2026, right from 1944, now we are in 2026, I think the focus has to be supply chain management, where we contribute and we are a very crucial role in Viksit Bharat. There is Kruta Yugam, Treta Yugam, Dwapar Yugam. In every yug, we had the Lord who was taking various forms. The ultimate goal is simple, problem solving. But his tools are different, weapons are different, the kind of problems that are faced are different. I think that's the way even we have to take different avatars, right from supply chain, manufacturing, then go to ESG and also be a digital transformer, where we see tomorrow's cost today or we see tomorrow's operations today and suggest to the management. Unless we have these forecasting techniques, we will not be able to do due justice to our role. Accordingly, our curriculum also has changed. It has changed from having traditional subjects, and I think we are today calling for subjects which have industrial impact. We are trying to have curriculum such that students are useful right from day one, even without large association with firms. So there is awareness, analytics, being boardroom ready, all this stuff, green accountants and digital transformation. So what we have achieved till this point is we are truly talking about sustainability boards. We are truly talking about sustainability. It is not just a paper, it's not just a SEBI reporting. It's the true spirit, having carbon accounting. And it's also about RISE. I think our recent steps in this direction were already demonstrated in the recent past. There is a green award program which gives true green awards. We also have global MOUs. We have been financial doctors for MSMEs and assisting also in digital integration and transformation. So we are the business partner and we have to rest on these pillars. I think beyond CFO, we have CSO role, a strategist role, which has to be played in the board. If you see our profession at a glance, I think we are definitely a significant contributor, being the extended hands and legs of the government. We are a significant contributor for the 5 trillion economy, and the road ahead is this, right, from 2026, 2030, 2035. So every 5 years, 7 years, let's take a leap, let's assess ourselves, and let's see whether we are dynamically changing and to be useful for Viksit Bharat. So this is what was running in our mind, and I'm sure all of us have to rise up to the occasion, see that we really add value wherever we are. Thank you so much.